Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Joe.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
And then up next, I thought we definitely need to chat about George Pickens, the Dallas Cowboys wide receiver.
We've been waiting on an update for him. What's going on?
He recently signed his franchise tag.
Okay.
So $27.3 million for 1 year of play. And what was interesting about this is people were saying he's not going to sign it. Like, he's going to refuse. He's going to get traded. I thought those were kind of ridiculous rumors. But what were you thinking when you were
$27 million for 1 year. I'll take that for sure. Whether, my thing is, the only way I can see him trading is it's like, okay, if he can't see the Cowboys with a ring, if he don't want to, I don't see us getting there.
He seems to be really happy with the team, too, because him and CeeDee Lamb are almost best friends now, it seems like.
Right.
The coach, Schottenheimer, had said, when I text one of them, when I'm trying to text them, I just text both of them if I'm trying to text one or the other, because it's just I know that they're going to be hanging out together.
Yeah.
And then there was that rumor back in, I think it was September or October, where they were saying CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were seen in a Vegas casino.
Yeah, I remember that.
CeeDee Lamb was supposedly throwing up in a trash can, but they also got benched for the first series for that. But I don't think that that's anything to really be all that concerned about. It's Vegas. It wasn't a big deal, and they ended up winning the game pretty well too.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going to Vegas too for my birthday for sure.
Oh yeah, Vegas is really fun. I haven't been since I was a kid, so I've never really got to experience it as an adult.
Right now, yeah.
But it was a cool place to go, and just definitely a different kind of spot out in the desert.
Definitely, man.
So, what do you think about all the wrong reports coming out about George Pickens getting traded and maybe?
It's all a attention grab. Like I said, he's definitely going to sign that. If he hasn't signed it, he's going to sign that. $27 million for a year. You can't beat that. You know what I mean? And after that, you can go anywhere else. All you have to do is play good. Now, Jerry. We know Jerry. He going to try to keep him and try to, But it's up to you. You got a year, so.
That's true.
I would take it.
And they could still work out a long-term deal in between this.
Right.
So it's not like he's stuck with this or the team is
I would take that year deal, increase my value, and if it's okay, if you don't see them winning, you want to go somewhere else, just make sure that they're offering you more than Jerry, because he's going to offer a big offer to try to keep him.
Oh, yeah. He's going to do what he can to keep him there. And as far as his production, 1,429 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And that's the best that he's ever done before ever, especially with the 9 touchdown mark. But that's because he's played with the best quarterback he's ever had with Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And, to look at that, what do you think of that production, considering CeeDee Lamb is there on the other side to also take up targets?
That just showed that they needed that little extra piece of receiver. You know what I mean? And the fact that you still 9 touchdowns, 1,000 yards, and you're not even the main wide receiver on the team, that's big.
And that's something that we've been talking about often, especially within the past few years of seeing the Eagles getting 2 number 1 receivers with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown.
Right.
And then, the Cowboys went ahead and did the similar thing by getting George Pickens. And I think they only traded it was a 4th or a 5th round pick for George Pickens.
Yeah.
So, that's definitely a major steal. And, I don't know what the Steelers were thinking either of letting him go.
I don't know what they were thinking either. They were so focused on, what's that Seahawks guy, Metcalf? I would have kept him because, first of all, he's a younger player. He's going to give you more time, and you could save more money. With Metcalf, he's older, he's more seasoned. He probably, more injury prone, so you're going to have to kind of, and then he has an attitude problem. So it's a lot to deal with that too. Well, they both do, but I would rather the young, because I'm thinking about time-wise,
Yeah, and I know, they definitely weren't doing really well receiver-wise. I think, partway through the season, Pickens had more, receiving yards than, all of their receivers put together or something. So that was kind of a scary thing for the Steelers of, But definitely positive for the Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see them. He's going to sign a long-term deal. He's going to be there for a while, and we're going to see the friendship between him and CD Lamb, and that's still going to be a fun thing to talk about.
For sure. Even if they're still going to be cool. So, I mean, we just got to see this upcoming season. What he's going to do.
Yeah, and this is going to be his. I think this will be his either his fourth or fifth season. So by then the wide receivers. They're at their peak, and we're going to see a lot of good production from them.
Stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.